Hey everyone, this is gonna be a really short little video review thing. I don't normally, in fact, I don't know if I ever have reviewed a short film before, but I found one. Also, my camera is being very jittery and very slow. I don't know if that's gonna come up in the video, but if it is, try and get past it, and I apologize, and I'll try and fix that soon if I can. But anyways, I found a short film, and it is short. Short film is a relative term. It can, go from like 8 minutes to 35 minutes. But this is a short film, and it says 13 minutes, but it runs about actually 10, with 3 minutes being just the credits, the after credits of the film. And it's called Don't Move. And Don't Move is very, very good and creative. And it is about what can happen if you mess up with a Ouija board. Now, if you don't know what a Ouija board is, I don't know you're a real person. Because everyone knows what a Ouija board is. Everyone knows what a Ouija board does. And again, I can see my camera stuttering, and I apologize. Move on past it if you can, and I'll try and fix it. I just said that. I just say it bothers me, and probably bothers you, and I'm sorry. But anyways, don't move. It's about a Ouija board. And like I said, if you don't know what a Ouija board is, that's crazy, because I'm pretty sure everybody should. But if not, I'm gonna show you that this is a Ouija board. So, that's what a Ouija board looks like. And what it does is, allegedly, you can speak to the spirits with it. You can speak to the dead, ghosts. And it is a board with all these letters. You get a pen and a paper, and it has a eyeglass to it. And what you're supposed to do is, with friends, you each gently put your fingertips on the eyeglass, and you try and contact a spirit. And you're supposed to, ask if there's anybody there in the area, any, spirits. And without moving it yourselves, though, I believe everybody probably moves it themselves, maybe, but it's supposed to, through the eyeglass, move to each letter. And there's also a yes and a no at the top, I think. So it's supposed to move to a yes or no, let you know if anyone is there. And then it communicates through the letters on the board, and you write it down to see what the message is. Now, by asking it questions and stuff like that. Now, there are few superstitious things that I really believe. I'll be the first to say I'm never gonna mess with a Ouija board. Ever. I'm not gonna risk it, I'm not gonna chance it, and I think you're crazy if you do. Now, there are rules to the Ouija board as well that you can Google. I know a few myself. The main rule of using a Ouija board is never, ever, ever use it by yourself. You have to use it with a group of friends, because if you use it by yourself, you will become possessed. That is the big belief of it, is because there's nobody there. If there's more people there, it's different. But if you use it by yourself, then the spirit will take over. And never trust who you're talking to in the Ouija board, because spirits will be liars to get what they want from you. They could say, "Hi, I'm Tommy, I'm 8, and, a crazy 58-year-old murderer, killed me." And you could actually be talking to the crazy 50-year-old murderer and not know it. So, there's things I don't ever want to mess with, and a Ouija board is one. The other one is Bloody Mary. Don't do that. Don't do Bloody Mary. Like, I don't know if I really believe in it, but I believe enough to never, ever, ever try it. It just scares me too much, because it's too real, and it's too risky, and no thank you. But, moving on. Don't Move involves a Ouija board, and they've done messed up. What I love about it is that it's so short, but it starts right off. I mean, like, it's crazy, fast-paced, kind of. Like, the point of it is that they've already done messed up. Like I said, it starts with a black screen, shouting, and not very good sounding gurgling noises. And then you see a blood splattered Ouija board, and you see a dead body, and then there's a note. and it says there. It was played by 6 friends, and there's a note that says, "5 must die, I must live, I am here." And one's already dead, so that out of the 6 friends, one's dead. That leaves 5 left. Well, they all are stuck because there's a ghost or a demon, a spirit of some sort that they have accidentally summoned from the Ouija board, and it is they discover it is mostly blind, mostly deaf, but it reacts severely to movement, which is why it's called Don't Move. Now, this movie is very interesting, this little short film, because you wouldn't think with a short film that it would be so graphic, but they have very interesting effects to it, and it has a very interesting feel, and there's parts of it where I went, oh, interesting. I really liked it. I really did. It was really cool. And I've never really reviewed short films because they are short films and there's not a lot that I can talk about unless I were to talk about the whole thing and give it away, but I'm not going to do that with this. This is one that you should check out yourself because it is a bit different from other Ouija board things I've seen. I mean, like, it messed up, but at the same time, what I like about it is that typically you don't actually see an evil spirit summoned out of a Ouija board with a group of friends on its own. It's usually already possessed somebody or something like that, but this demon is wandering around for the whole 10 minutes. And I think you'll like it. I really enjoyed it. You can just Google it, and you'll find it. It's called, like I said, it's a short film, short horror film called Don't Move, and it's very good. And I hope you check it out because it deserves more recognition, I think. I think they did a very well done job on it. So, yeah, you know, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was really good. I think, you know, the acting was pretty decent. The effects of it were pretty decent. It was actually really good, actually. Like, it was really interesting how they did it. So, I thought that was really neat. It just, I don't know if I'll give it a full, if I can give it a full 10 out of 10. I gotta give it an 8 out of 10. Just because, you know, it's a short film. Very, very short. But that's what makes it more interesting, how quick you get into it and how well it was done. But yeah, I'll give it an 8. You should check it out. And hopefully you enjoy it. And this was a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but I actually had a little more to say than I did, and I gave you a little talking to about the Ouija board. But, yeah, I hope you like this video, and I'll have another one up soon. Maybe I'll do more short films, too, because I don't actually, honestly, have too much time to just sit down and watch a bunch of movies right now and review them, but when I do, I will. But short films are quick and done, and then I can come out here and talk about them. But I think it might be starting to rain, so I'm going to get off this video, and I'll have another one up soon, and I hope you like this one. Okay. Oh, and you can, of course, subscribe to my channel, like my video, share my video, comment if there's anything else you want me to check out and review, and I'll do that. Alright, but for now, I will say goodbye.